guys have seen me do reviews for games like this, like Stellar Warfare, I typically like to go into the options menu right off the bat. I want to point this out to you guys. Stellar Warfare, it's forcing me to either play the tutorial to learn the game or ignore the recommendation. And because of that, I can't change audio levels. Maybe when I click on play tutorial, I can. I don't know. But when I saw this screen, I just left it here and I figured, let's go through it together and see how it works. So I'm going to click on play tutorial. I don't know if there's a cutscene. I don't know if there's anything in here. I'm going into this completely blind because many of you might look into buying the game, and this is what you're going to see. So we're going to go into the tutorial. You have to destroy enemy ships. They have crates. And then you loot those crates, and then you equip the ship's loot. Okay, so use them to upgrade your ships. Fair. Also, if you complete the tutorial, you get like something else in the game. So it's like, hey, why not? There are several weapons. I realize the HUD is kind of blocking here. There are several weapon and armor types in the game. If you fire with a light weapon against a light target, it will deal full damage. A light weapon against medium, it will do less damage. And then a light weapon against a heavy or building, the damage is negligible. Okay, so that's kind of makes sense. That's like in the old Star Wars, like TIE Fighter chaser we were talking about. It's kind of like the old, you know, laser versus turbo laser. Different stuff, right? You don't like that if it takes you straight to the options, the accessibility before opening cutscene. I call that a win. It forces you to do stuff like this. And that's why I held it at that screen chaser. I wanted you guys to see this is the experience when you first get into it. So here we have, for example, this does high damage, slow velocity. It's a medium damage, steady interval. So you can see how it does full damage and medium. It's interesting. It actually does less damage against light and heavy. Huh. Who will win a fight? One Jar Jar versus 100 clones? Jar Jar. Jar Jar will trip and fall his way through 100 clones. He did that in the first movie. Or technically the fourth. Depends on how you call it. Episode 1, which was the fourth movie to be released. Wrap your head around that. Weapons can also be divided into 3 categories. Projectile weapons, a lot of damage, generally inaccurate. Missile weapons are homing but deal less damage, can be shot down with laser shields. Beam weapons always hit and have the longest range, but deal the least damage. Okay. For this portion, Cthulhu, no, but if you want to put requests in, it'll queue up. I have the thing open, so when we move over to warship stuff, it'll just start playing the music. I always like to get a feel for the vibe of the game, and that does include the soundtrack to the music, too. Let's see, the larger, the higher the income. Build refineries close to asteroids, harvesters. 2 harvesters per asteroid is generally enough, okay. Center camera on the asteroid first with Alt and left mouse button. So this is a lot of reading and not a lot of like doing. I learn best by doing. So that's a little frustrating. Build storage facilities to increase power capacity, unlock escalation structures to boost power income. Habitat stations are more required to increase population. Okay, fair. Seeing we're doing a space battle game, go ahead. It'll just play after. Gives power and metal if the friendly structure is nearby. That's a Zabas? Refineries, power plants, Zabas. Better escalation buffer nearby buildings. Move surveyor nearby. Build station next to it. Repeat. Okay.
Those lightest scumbags left the sector in a hurry. We should destroy their stations before their fleet comes back.
I'm holding down middle mouse button. I love this rotating section. That makes me really get some Babylon 5 vibes right here. I don't know about you guys. Scrolling zooms in and out. Okay. There's a sensitivity in the options menu. Can I hit escape and go to settings now? I can. So, okay, you click through a couple of times and you can do that. That's fine. I'm going to drop the music down a little bit because I think it might be a little overpowering. In a lot of games, the music is typically a little too much. We'll leave effects and everything else there. And then looks like you can do some. I geek out on the options. Yes, I heard that too. Space scumbags on the loose. You don't like the typos in the intro? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so then these are all the different controls you can bind, and then you've got ship controls. Okay. I don't see any graphical settings, which is very interesting. For those of you guys who like to fine-tune, you know, that experience. Although, we can do a quick check here. I'm only using 40% GPU right now, and that's with me streaming as well, guys. And the game is locked. I lock all programs at 60 frames. So, not bad. Not bad for load. But of course, there's not a lot going on right now. That might change when you get into the battles. Okay, WASD to move around. Cool. Okay, now I had to hit H to see health bars. I see the health bar now. Okay, cool. I need to build something. I would normally hit B, but it doesn't seem to work like that. Ooh, what did C just do? C just went into like a cutscene or something like that. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Looks a little more resource farmy. It kind of looks like that, yeah. So maybe my impression of the game was wrong, and I'm okay with that. That looks cool. Can you imagine like a battle going on and you can press the C button and just watch it unfold in the cinematic camera? And this is an actual ship too. It's not just a building. Huh. Okay, let's get out of that because I have no idea what I'm looking at now. Build a power plant, refinery. Pressing C will enter cinematic mode. I did that. Often prioritize ships that are in combat. Switching modes happens automatically, but you can press C multiple times to restart. Okay, I see. Yeah, it kind of, it's going to different things when I'm hitting C, so that's kind of cool. All right, I need to build stuff. Where do I build things? One thing I liked about other stuff. Okay, here, this. Okay, so it says to build a power plant, so let's build a power station. So it does have a three-dimensional grid or view. While placing building, you can scroll with the mouse wheel to set its height. Oh, okay, scrolling does that. Cool. Oh, it even tells you what the height. I like that. It tells you the height. See that on the side? That is really handy. That is really handy. One thing I wish they would have done better in Homeworld. Alt left click on an object to set the camera properly before
building.
You can center your camera on objects in space. Alt and left click. Press F with the unit selected, the camera follow that unit. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Let's go back to the power station and let's build a power station. I don't know, here?
Building.
There.
Construction complete.
Hey, I got an achievement. Build a power plant. They generate power each minute. They can be built nearby friendly structures or surveyors. While lines connecting to the buildings you want to place indicated is in range of a structure or surveyor and thus can be placed. Okay, I have to build a refinery.
Construction complete.
Now there's an asteroid over there, so I probably want to build a refinery close to the asteroid, right? I have to build a storage facility. So let's go ahead and build that.
Building.
Makes me laugh that space always... Yeah, that's true, Tuber. Our minds need familiar territory. EVE Online also has a right way up. Well, I mean, it's just like maps, right? Everybody
Construction complete.
typically assumes that up is north. Refineries can be built nearby friendly structures or surveyors. They generate metal. Right-click on a refinery with a harvester selected to set it as the drop-off point. Okay. So I can right-click there and say go for that. A fast and versatile battle cruiser that can hunt. Okay, why am I don't know why I see this up here. And I don't want to click on salvage yet. There are dozens of ships and weapons to unlock in this game. Kill ships to find blueprints. Enemy's gate is down. What? Build a storage facility is next. Okay, so let's build a storage facility. How's the audio sounding, guys? Everything sounding okay? Construction looks kind of interesting. It kind of just appears. As opposed to some games where you watch the, like pieces get added on.
Construction complete.
But construction also seems to be quite quick too. Extra metal power slowly wastes away. Prevent this. Increase your power metal cap. You can build facilities. You can see right here, I have 350 and 360, but my energy is growing, and I would assume that the asteroid mining, yes, so that's growing there too for Zebu complex, whatever that means. Okay. Game is slightly quiet, but we want to be able to hear you more. Do you want me to turn the volume up for the game then? I can do that. Let's see. So next up, habitat station, surveyor. I don't know where to build a surveyor, so I'm just gonna go habitat station because I think I need to build that too. I do. Get all these things done. And it's good? Okay. Cool, and this spins too. Now, for those of you guys who are fans of like Babylon 5 and stuff, spinning, rotation, is designed to give you gravity.
Construction complete.
So that is cool. How does it look underneath? Can I get underneath? I can. There. That is cool. Ender's Game? No, I haven't read Ender's Game before. Do I need a matter generator? Doesn't look like it. Surveyor. Select a friendly ship, right click to move it. Okay. Let's see, this would be under ships, I would guess. Yep, here's Surveyor.
Building.
So I clicked on Surveyor and I build one. It's a movie too. Okay.
New ship constructed. Building.
Aha! Shifting and clicking builds multiple of it. I thought so.
New ship constructed.
So here's our harvester.
New
Looks
ship
like he's
constructed.
automatically going to go stuff. You wouldn't recommend the movie. Okay. Good to know.
New ship constructed.
Here's my surveyor. Let's tell it to go here.
New ship constructed.
And then, okay.
New ship
At the same height, unless that object is right-clicked. All right. So what exactly am I supposed to do with this surveyor? Do I just go and tell it to survey the Zabu plant? Neutral structures get captured by nearby units or buildings. These automated Zabus generate power, metal, or both. Some even repair nearby units. Okay. Or function as a jump beacon. So they give you some benefits to it, I guess. Okay. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Hold R to reset camera. Cool, I did that. Unlock medium ship frames from the unlocks menu. I'm guessing that's here. But I probably need some sort of a research facility, right? Creates metal from solar energy. Now that sounds like fun. Let's build one. Why not?
Building.
If I could recommend one thing spacey beyond Babylon 5, be the Ian M. Banks Couture series of books, especially Accession Player and Player games. Okay. Q and E. Oh, Q and E for camera height. Okay, that would have made it a lot easier. Oh, I didn't even notice. Check this out, guys. There's rotating
complete.
sections on the matter generator, too. That's cool. Let's watch the harvesters in action for a second here. They're going to go pick up rocks. I can click on this and F for follow. Oh, there you go. So I'll say this. If you like being able to do camera work, if you play games like... I played Homeworld a ton. And one of my biggest frustrations, especially in the Homeworld 3, was the camera was just terrible. Press T to halt a unit. Stop right there, criminal! Useful for canceling orders or having ships auto-align on targets. Okay. And then do I just press T again for it to... Yes. Okay. So that's easy enough. Select unit, press Z and scroll. And then right-click. Z and... Ah, okay. So the Z key allows you to change heights. Aha. Okay. And then you... Okay. So, where's my surveyor? Let me back out here.
Surveyor.
Okay.
Reporting.
There we go. So if I hit the Z key, and then I say I want to go up, right click, and it's going to go up to that point. Huh. Cool. Okay. Left click minimap to move camera. I can do that. Right click minimap to move a selected unit. So I've got this unit selected.
Proceeding.
And I'm going to move them all the way over there. They're roughly the same true height. Okay. All right. And we've captured the Zabu plant now, right? I think we have at least. Oh, maybe not. Attack enemy shipyard, destroy enemy shipyard, unlock medium ship warframe. Okay. Code giveaway, guys. World of Warships code. This is a Blue Bonuses code. In order to access this, you've got 10 minutes to do this. You have to go to twitch.tv/Lord_Zath. If you're not a follower, make sure you click the follow button and type literally anything you want into chat. Hey, Yerp. Why are you hiding behind your subtitles? What do you mean hiding behind my subtitles? Oh, I have subtitles enabled because some people watch muted. You can turn subtitles off if you just hold the cursor over the screen and then click the CC button. And then the subtitles go away. Yes, Dusty, anything you want. How you doing, by the way? You guys are always so literal when I do this. Always so freaking literal. There's a shout out for Dusty. Let's see. How do I get back to... There. Maybe we'll go like that. Yeah, it's mainly for people who, you know, aren't able to watch and listen. I want them to still be able to participate. Are you mining without a permit? Yes. Careful, the new order doesn't perform mining check on you. EVE Online joke. PvP is allowed anywhere in new order to kill miners. Interesting. Hey, Conklin. Alright, is this... This is an enemy shipyard. I think. Because I'm over here. So I need to attack and destroy it, but I also need to research medium ship frames from the unlocks menu. Ah, here's the unlocks menu. Duh, because it's a lock that's unlocked. Okay. And then there's construction boosts. Oh. Behemoth supership. That's a lot of resources. But that looks like fun. Artillery. Look at the... I like how it's like an old-fashioned cannon. Medium frames. Light, medium, heavy building armor. Certain weapons are good against certain armor types. Unlock construction of medium and heavy ships in the menu.
Not enough power.
We need more power. There we go. So you pretty much lose that all that excess power right away. So probably a good idea to have extra
insufficient metal
storage and mining facilities. Now they said that 2 per resource node is enough, and you can see I've got quite a bit going here. So maybe I want to put another, you know, 7 mine to prosperous time. Generates 100 metal per minute. Requires nearby shipbuilding for operation. Increases efficiency of nearby defense structures. So Zabu gives you like, it's basically like maybe an enemy race or something that gives you access to something. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to put this refinery. Can I build it here?
Can't build here. 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 Cancelled.
The answer is no. You can't build here. Maybe I need my, this dude, my surveyor, to go back
underway
and spot it. Maybe that's what I need to do. Very basic tutorial though, and it doesn't really guide you as well as I would like. That's okay. It just means that if you like the game, you're going to be spending more time learning it.
Building.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. So that's a storage facility I'm building there.
Insufficient metal.
No, that's a power station. Storage is this one. Yeah, so we'll build another storage facility. I'm always all about resource management, all that kind of stuff. And to me, it's more important to build up your economy so that you're ready to go. So let's build another storage facility. Why not? What else do we have in the unlocks here? Support structures. Escalation, artillery. Okay.
Construction complete.
Now what is this? And these are the boosts, right? End of days super ship. Oh my god, 5,000 of each? Wow. Shipyard super autocannon. Adds super autocannon turret to your shipyard. Okay, so we turned it kind of into Battlestar Galactica.
Complete.
Where's my... Is my dude still... Yeah, my dude's still surveying. Alright. So basically, just like any old RTS, you're just constantly building up stuff, right? And you're trying to, you know, you're just trying to keep from hitting the max resources. I wonder if I can build outward. Can I move this?
Construction complete.
Maybe not. I don't know. Power station, storage facility. We're looking pretty good for storage. Okay, so can we now build a refinery here? We've surveyed it. We know it's negative 300 height.
Construction complete. Can't build here. Building.
Okay, we can build a refinery there, though. So now what we can do is we can take 2 of our harvesters over here. Although they seem to be working quite well. So maybe what we do is instead we go here and we build some more harvesters.
Construction complete.
Oh. These look so cool. I kind of want to build them all. Lots of missiles. Ah, frigate. I have the resources. I can do that. And a beam ship after that. Argus. Photos. Titan Killer. Golfer. Fly Swatter. Dreadnought. Annihilator. Mega Launcher. Let's queue them up and see what happens.
New ship constructed.
There we go. Achievement unlocked. Built a medium-sized ship. Here's our frigate. Let's zoom in on him and take a look.
Constructed.
That's a pretty cool looking model, huh?
New ship constructed.
What do we got now? This is our beam ship,
New ship constructed.
which is a cruiser. Whoa, look at the turret on that. That's cool.
New ship
2 turrets on top.
constructed.
1 turret on the bottom.
New ship constructed.
Not enough population. Oh, I'm at my pop limit 20 out of 20. I see that now. So maybe I need to build another habitat station. I would imagine that would help with my population limit, right? So let's see. Beam ship. Raider frigate. Let's take a look at that one. So it looks like that's autocannons. Looks like it's got 2 autocannons. Yep, 2 autocannons. Engulfer, reliable, simple light ship.
Construction complete.
Okay.
New ship constructed.
Yeah, that looks pretty tiny. Okay, so yes, the habitat does increase my population capacity. Here's our colony ships. Squadrons of bombers into battle. Bombers can be shot down by fighters and iron domes. It's like a carrier. Oh yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool.
Not enough power. Insufficient metal.
Oh, stop crying. You'll be fine.
No, you won't.
Hi, Puddin'. Here's the engulfer. How you doing? Oh, we looked at that one already.
How am I doing? I'm doing great now that I actually got some sleep in.
Well, good. Plasma barreler. Okay. All right.
Completely paranoid that I missed the Enterprise tournament.
I know. I'm sorry about that. How did I get into beacon ship? Pharos, Corvette, Fly Swatter. Looks like... Okay. So a bunch of my harvesters have moved on to this part. So I'm going to select like these. And I'm going to right click over here. Go over there and work. Basically, I want to make it so that there aren't any ships waiting. You can see there's a few that are waiting right now. Those 2. So you go over here and work too.
Power. Insufficient metal.
Destination.
Where's the sign at?
Where's the sign? What sign?
Oh, beatings will continue until morale
Until morale
improves, right?
improves. Yes, yes, of course.
That's why they're not working.
Fair enough. So let's take a look at this beacon ship here. The mobile jump beacon. Oh. Used to explore uncharted areas of space or an offensive capability. Okay. Fly swatter, missile pod, laser shield, engine booster.
What?
Huh, okay. That's kind of fun. Are there any other ships we haven't looked at? I think that's everything. We still have a few that are in the queue, but we're not going to get there for them to even be built. This one maybe. But if I right click and remove them, well, yes. All right, I'm going to get my mega launcher. Let's go. All right. I need another.
Not
I need a
enough
bunch
power. Cancelled. Not
I
enough.
need-
Not enough power.
I need. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Jeez. I guess I'll build another power station so I get more power.
Is that how that works?
You would think so. Can I set them to group 1? Yeah.
And environmental impact studies before you built that, or just built it and just like we're gonna go with it?
Yeah, we just built it.
New ship
Blew
not
this
enough
bot.
power. Insufficient metal.
Well, we need 10 people active in chat, and we didn't have enough. That's okay. All right, what is this? Come here, Mega Launcher. Let's take a look at you. Look at that thing. Intimidating warship. I'll say uses updated designation from Third Solar Conflict. Missile pod, torpedo launcher, overwhelmer, devastator. I can see the missile launchers. Look at that.
Why
Huh.
do I have the feeling this will be underwhelming, not overwhelming?
We'll find out. You're just lurking. Oh, thank you for lurking, man. Let's see. So, for ships, we've got...
Building.
The Annihilator is being built now. Let's go. And then Dreadnought, we need to get more metal saved up. What if they attack from another door? Right?
Well, that's your fault for building the other door.
So, let's see. Scout.
Underway.
We'll send my scout ship
Standing
there.
by.
Rob is here. What's up, Rob?
Oh, there goes the
Moving to
neighborhood.
destination.
Surprised your fleet just didn't blow up all of a sudden.
Oh my god, Rob killed my fleet.
New ship construct. Not enough power. Insufficient metal.
Oh, that's not the engine. Okay, so that's like that kind of like a homeworld style. That's the hangar bay where the stuff gets pooped out. Okay. So this is the Annihilator. 3 magma cannons and a mammoth shield. Do I have anything else to research? Artillery structures, escalation structures, and support structures. So I have more structures that I can build. Okay. But first, we need more metal. So let's go ahead and do more storage facilities.
Building. Not enough power. Not enough power.
Not enough power. Not enough power.
Insufficient metal.
Okay, so what's with this? Operation increases efficiency of nearby defense structures. Oh, okay. So because I've got somebody here, it's
Not
automatically
enough power.
generating
Insufficient metal. Construction.
10 of
complete.
each. Okay. So you're kind of incentivized to build a bunch of surveyors and just place them in places so you can take advantage of the different things they do. So that's kind of cool. Let's drop that so they can work on... It looks like the queuing system is, if you can't build it, it won't build. And it won't move on to other things that you can build while you're trying to build. So keep that in mind.
Yes, sir. Underway.
Do we have formations?
So what you're saying is if I can't build it, it won't get built?
Yes.
I never thought of that.
Thanks, Puddin'. You're always the voice of reason over here.
And Captain Obvious.
Reporting.
Oh, you're the voice of Captain
Obvious.
Obvious too? I didn't know that.
Thrusters engaged. Ready.
Another
Engines
large
deployed.
asteroid over here, so we can build another refinery over there. Get some
Ready
more
for
metal in us.
operations. Thrusters
Sabu
engaged.
plant over there.
Ready for operations.
So is this a single player
Not
game?
enough power.
Multiplayer?
Insufficient metal.
This is, I believe, single player only. I
Nice.
had it up on Twitch. I'm not sure, or on Steam before. I don't know exactly. Just because you're a big ol' Andrew does not mean you're in voice chats. Oh, okay, Chew3PO, how you doing? Yeah, see, so now we're getting power from here per minute. 12 power. Neat.
Why
We've
does
got
that
our
look
five.
better than the power you built?
Because it's a Zabu thing. I have no idea what that means, but you know, it's there. So hey, who jams?
Also bigger.
Yeah. So where's my asteroids that I sent people to? This is one. Okay, so if I go here, can I build a refinery here?
Building.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, right. I
Insufficient
have to
metal.
turn off the dreadnought again for it to start building. And then we need
Construction
more
complete.
storage.
Building. Not enough power. Not enough power.
And I need more population. All right, another habitat station. Go.
Building.
Covering several days of... Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad you're still with us. That's the most important.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction complete over here for that refinery. My guess is, yeah, these guys are all
Ready
going
for
over here.
operations.
Oh, because we cleared out that asteroid.
Moving to destination.
Okay. Go back into audio. Church is going. Sounds good, Chi3PO. Remember, I do have closed captions enabled, so you can always turn that on if that helps you. Do I have enough for the dreadnought now? I just want to build all the ships so we can look at them, and then we'll go kill things. And then, if you guys want, we can start up a regular game, take a look at it.
Construction complete. Building.
Let's turn the cinematic camera on and see what the cinematic's doing. Oh, look at it's got a shield. I didn't even notice that. This guy's got a shield to him. Oh, that's cool. And it looks like there were two different
Not
types of
enough power.
formations.
Insufficient metal.
It was either tight or loose formation. And there's the refinery at work. I really like that they built in and programmed the cinematic camera though. I could see myself and many others just watching. You know? Alright, let's see here. So we need to attack the enemy shipyard and destroy it. How far away are we from building the dreadnought? We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. And we got plenty of energy as well. I'll build a matter generator. How's that sound?
Building.
That'll produce more metal quicker. Although it probably doesn't matter because we're about to get the dreadnought. Come on. A little bit farther. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, it's being built. Let's go watch the shipyard poop it out. The most expensive ship possible.
Are you sure
Where is it?
about that?
At least for right now. Yeah, it's a construction complete. Where the hell is it? Hello?
No.
Oh, it's not done yet. Ah, okay. Ion cannon, plasma barreler, auto howitzer, repressor, devastator. Damn. Alright, come on, shipyard. Poop it out. Let's go.
New ship constructed.
Whoa! Okay, so that's like Battlestar
Yes,
Galactica.
underway. Engines ready.
Look at this. That looks very familiar, huh? Okay, well. You're here just unable to voice chat for when it's replay. No worries, Pac. Okay, so let's put these all into group one.
Underway, sir.
And let's put these on tight formation.
Underway.
And let's go kill something.
Yes, sir. Underway.
I mean, what else are we doing, right? Might as well. What other structures can we do? I just got a bunch of achievements for unlocking stuff. That's cool. Ooh. Okay. Blue Sun Launcher. What the hell is
Not
this?
enough power.
I almost want to build it just because I can. Jump Beacon. Jump Command. Overshield Generator. Wide shield around to protect valuable structures. Okay. Shield Drainer? Ah, okay. Range shields of nearby stuff. And, of course, the repair station is always important. Sure.
Cancelled.
Oh, whoa, look at that.
Cancelled.
So that's support. And then for defense here. Recovered blueprint was damaged beyond recovery. By the look of it, we already have this blueprint anyway. Hope the next one. Okay. Repeller fire. It fires area of effect. Missile. Photons. Wow. Okay. So you can really build up a huge defense out of this too and build up a base. That's kind of fun. All right. Let's start by sending in our little fly swatter Corvette.
You have fun. I'll be lurking.
Okie dokie.
This game looks like really interesting.
It does. By the way, you're going to be in a replay we cover later.
What did I do wrong?
You were in SFNL's game.
Oh, the game I didn't even know he was in. By the way, I believe I was on a no boat.
Ship
So
under attack.
Fair enough.
I won't. I won't come over to give you my train of thought because I
Yeah.
don't want to give anything away.
Awesome. Okay. Sounds
I'll
good.
tell you what, it's hilarious. I'll say this much. I didn't know it was SF until the game was almost over. And the reason I took some of the positioning I did, because I didn't trust my two cruisers who were literally in the same spot. I'm like, I didn't know these guys. Then I saw it was FS, and I'm like, nah, I should have stayed over there for them.
The land of Zath.
But, yeah, you have fun.
Will do. So we're just attacking with the one thing right now. I just wanted to see what it would do. And it's about to get blown up, so... I want to send in my massive, kick-ass thing, but start with something small just to get a feeling for what it's like. And then we'll just send the whole fleet in.
Ship under attack.
Really? Is it? I had no idea. Got shields on him too. And there it goes. Okay. 9 out of 40 shields though.
Yes.
Group 1. Gotta wait for the Annihilator to catch up apparently. Is my big battle star here? Yes it is. Alright. Go forth
sir.
and murderize things. So we'll put the cinematic on and just watch. Carrier looks kind of cool, actually. Also looks kind of familiar. Okay, that's bright. Those are some very bright explosions, and that's a lot of them.
Ship under attack.
Really? I'm amazed my ship is under attack. If there's a way to tone down the brightness of these, that would be nice. Because they're almost overpowering and everything. But damn, does this look cool. Oh, the Battlestar's getting in on this. Ooh, it's firing rockets south? Below? Where is it? Right here. It must have been... Yeah. Ah, okay. It's firing missiles that then turn and arc up into the station. I see. So it's got the beam weapon, it's got the missile launcher down there on the bottom. Most games you win by destroying enemy shipyards. Good job. You can exit the tutorial if you
Under
want.
attack.
Or stay and practice a bit longer.
You are victorious.
Hey, look, we won the tutorial. It's amazing. What do you guys think? Should we do another one? I think we should play at least one game. Let's kill everything first, though, because it's just fun to watch all the pew-pews. What is the mega launchers doing? Oh, okay, so it's not on the front, it's actually up on top and bottom. Hey, Tashkent, how you doing? And that should be the last station, right? No, there's also this one here. Okay. This doomed? And there we go. Our fleet is victorious. And now the Annihilator has a personal shield, so it didn't take any hull damage, but you can see the others did take hull damage. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get out of the tutorial then, huh? How do we exit? You win, leave. Ah, there we go. Victory is mine. Alright, so now I go to main menu. I just did this. So why is it telling me to do it again? Oh, there is a multiplayer mode. Don't remind me. There is a multiplayer mode. Okay. Huh. Battle Royale. Co-op. Oh, that's cool. Co-op wave defense. Dude, that's really cool. Because, like, as I'm streaming, right, if there's people that buy the game and want to join me and we can play a co-op game, it's kind of like, Homeworld 3's got their co-op multiplayer. That's really cool. And then you've got the skirmish as well. Okay. When zoomed out, the explosion brightness is okay, but zoomed in, yeah, right, exactly. It's got the ability for mods. Okay. Options is probably what I already saw. Yes. Oh, wait. Under options, bloom intensity? I wonder if there's an option to turn down flak amount, projectile amount. Wonder if there's a way to turn down that those settings. I don't know if that's bloom though. Like I said, I'll just leave it in. But let's go ahead and just do a what is this? Way to survive base skirmish. A short campaign surrounding the events of the light. 6 hours and 31 minutes left until the next happy hour. There's a happy hour in this game? Okay. Let's go to first contact.
That mining outpost ceased all communication ever since the fleet-wide power outage. We should investigate. Send out a ship to see if you can achieve visual communication.
Reporting. Course confirmed.
Outpost ceased all communication ever since fleet-wide power outage. And we have to investigate what this?
Targeting locked.
My guess is you're going to find this and then you're going to take over the base. And then now your job is going to be to build up and do all the things. What's going on with my AC? It has dropped the temperature in the room to 67 degrees. Which is interesting because I have it set to 69, so why is it dropping like that? Okay, I'll set it to 70 so that it kicks off.
Why are they firing at us? We better back off for now.
Fall back
Waiting orders.
and move to the Zabu
Nearby Zabu
relay
orders
station.
and see if that still works.
So the game does have a little bit of a story element to it. H for health bars? I can't see one either way. It'd be funny if, like, I lost this because I took too long to turn around.
Message rejected. What's going on? Did the power surge hit Central Command as well? That's more than half a light year away.
Okay. So, what are we doing now? Should I go YOLO?
Reporting for duty, Admiral.
I don't think we should stay here any longer. Let's back off for now and set up a communications base elsewhere.
Reporting for
We need to
duty,
get in
Admiral.
contact with Central Command and tell them we were just attacked by one of our own mining outposts.
Whoa.
You are victorious.
Wow, guys. Well, we did one game. No, I'm kidding. Let's continue the story, I guess, a little bit longer. A little bit longer now. Leave. Back to campaign menu. Now we go to reaching out.
The communications array is almost up and running. In the meantime, we should collect some resources and build some defenses. Just to be sure.
Collecting resources? I'm all about that.
Building.
Oh, I got 1070, so I got extra resources for building up a ton of stuff right away. Excellent. We're going to build up a bunch of surveyors. And let's build a storage facility. We got 10 population, so let's build up a habitat station here to help us with our expansion. Build another power station. I think power stations are important to build early on.
Insufficient metal.
And have we finished the harvesting station yet? The refinery, yes.
New ship constructed.
So now we can build a bunch of harvesters. All right.
Construction complete.
Where's our toggles? There's our
Insufficient
toggles. Projectile colors.
Ready.
Okie dokie.
Moving. Standing by. Moving.
So we're just going to go and
Engines to full.
Construction complete.
send surveyors to places.
Thrusters engaged.
Grab whatever we can, right? Let's see. Unlock medium frames.
Construction complete. Not enough population.
Not enough population. See, I thought so. I thought we were going to run into population issues.
Building. Not enough power.
We survived 10. Next wave is 3 minutes. Move a ship near a mining outpost, see if they respond to our hails. I don't wanna.
Building.
Hey,
Construction complete.
Ready
You're
for
chilling.
operations. Underway.
through the Zambul complex. Why not? It's a mine.
Reporting.
You're going over to here. That's another complex. Okay. We could definitely use to build more power. More power!
Construction complete.
That's expensive for metal. Jeez. There we go. More power.
Building. Construction complete.
So we have 2 now. We might as well... Oh, I see. And then you can click on it, and then you can boost up certain things with it. Cool. We have probably a few too many harvesters working this one asteroid, so I'm going to grab 3 and have them go over here.
Construction complete.
We have another Zabu plant over here. Let's build up a couple more surveyors. Another habitat station, because I think we're going to need more population soon.
Insufficient metal.
What are you talking about?
New
Oh, it's
ship
1,000.
constructed.
It's more expensive to build more of the same structure. I didn't
New
notice
ship
that.
constructed.
Huh. Well, in that case, let's build a
New ship
storage facility.
constructed.
Ready. Engines
Construction
to full.
complete.
Ready for operations. Underway. Proceeding. Ready for operations. Engines to full.
So might as well continue to scout out places, find more places where I can build harvesters. And that sort of thing, right? How are we doing on
Construction
resources? We're gonna need another storage
Not
facility.
enough power.
1225, damn. Alright, I can build another power station at least. Okay. And then a matter generator would be really helpful.
Building.
So since I've got so much energy, right, you convert matter to energy. 100 power generates 25 matter per minute.
Construction complete. Building.
Okay, let's build a few more surveyors. 17 out of 30 isn't looking too shabby. What are we looking at here?
Construction complete.
Oh, your storage systems can hold more power or more metal. That's kind of sexy.
New ship constructed.
Here comes
Hyperspace
wave
exit
1.
detected.
They're not responding to
New
our
ship
hails.
constructed.
Okay.
M-Lamp signals are being ignored as well.
Building. New ship constructed.
Maybe I don't
New
want
ship
that. Maybe I
constructed.
want fly swatter.
Building.
Moving.
That's a small asteroid up there.
Thrusters engaged. Moving.
Fall back and move to the Zabu relay station. I'm guessing that's like in the middle of the map or something.
Proceeding.
Alright, we can make a frigate.
Building.
We're gonna need more population, so another habitat station would be good.
New ship
Do some support structures. Oh, and let's unlock heavy frames.
Powering up weapons.
I don't even know where they are.
We should treat them as hostile for the time being, but do not fire first.
That's right. Never start a fight,
Attack.
but always finish it. Where's the ship under attack? Over here? Okay. Where's my warships that I just built? Over here.
Underway. Attacking.
They're definitely hostile.
Attacking.
Defend the
They are hostile,
communication
yeah.
array. We have to contact Central Command and figure out what the hell is going on.
Can I attack
Engaging
them?
enemy.
Yep, okay. Heavy frames. Dreadnought.
Not enough
Annihilator
power.
is nice because it's
Insufficient
got shields. We haven't gone heavy yet. We only did the medium stuff, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Maybe I need another frigate? Frigates look like fun. I can build 2 more of them.
Ship
Okay.
Under attack.
Get wrecked. They're definitely hostile. Yeah, we saw that already. Okay. That sound makes me think that we won the battle? I don't know. We're gonna call you Group 1.
Underway.
We're gonna grab you guys. You're all Corvette Pisor. Yeah, so we're gonna add you guys to Group 1. Can we do that easily? No.
Hyperspace exit detected.
Next wave is in 2 minutes. Well, okay, fine. I'm ready for you. I can't do that, can't do that, can't do that yet because I need more storage. So let's build some storage. Let's build some storage there. That's a small asteroid, so I can build a refinery by it.
Can't build here.
Height is 2,000.
Building.
There we go.
Construction complete.
I don't know what to do with the beacon ship. Surveyor. Go survey something.
Engines
Oh,
to full.
Ship under attack.
stuff coming from over here.
Moving out. Attacking.
Go attack them.
Construction
Wait.
complete.
I thought I had you guys selected
Yes,
also with
Admiral?
Group 1. Alright, whatever. Go kill.
Moving. Target acquired.
In the meantime, should now be able to make my Annihilator. Let's go. Yep, it's building. These guys are trying to kill my surveyor. Go, go, gadget frigates. Oh, it says doomed when it's about to explode. Okay, I see. Makes sense, I suppose.
Not enough power. Our base is under attack.
As you come
I know it is, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Engaging.
Ship under attack.
There she is.
Engines ready.
What was that?
Group
Admiral?
1, add that thing.
Weapons hot.
They're attacking the communications array. Stop them.
What communications array? Where? Over there? Down there? I'm really confused.
Orders, Admiral?
I am really confused.
Hyperspace exit detected.
Okay. I wonder if I can hit like the M key. No. Maybe I need to build more scouts and like send them all over the map and figure out what's going on. Because I have got no clue where this communications array is. In the meantime, what other things can I research here?
New ship construct building.
Might as well make things better. There's our mega launcher.
New
Let's
ship
go.
constructed.
So
Yes,
group 1,
Admiral.
reinforced.
Underway, sir.
Harvester under attack.
Where? Over here? Yeah, by you guys. Okay,
Admiral.
get over here.
Target acquired.
So that's the next wave coming in. There's 7 waves to survive.
Our base is under attack. Not enough population.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that. All right, let's go.
Building. Ship under attack.
Don't kill my refinery.
Orders, Admiral?
Oh, and they got chevrons too for command experience or victories and stuff, probably. Okay.
Construction complete.
Defensive stuff. Let's see here. Actually, I kind of feel like artillery? Yeah, longer range stuff. Let's go. Beam artillery.
Building. Building. Building.
And burst artillery.
Our base is under attack. Building. Building.
But then plasma artillery. Not enough power. Okay, fine. We'll let that all settle down for a bit here.
Not enough population.
Pew, 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 pew. That looks fun. I kind of don't know what's going on, but turn on the stream, get ads, but that's why I watch the other sites. That's true, Seabear. That is absolutely true.
Complete.
How are you, sir? Enjoying your Sunday so far? Why is that going to that? Okay.
Hyperspace
Here comes
exit
wave
detected.
4.
Construction complete.
We're at population capacity again, so let's build another one of these. Could probably use to build a power station at this point. And flank artillery is the one that we were on. Yeah.
Construction complete. Building. Not enough population. Not enough power.
Not enough pop, not enough power.
Building.
Magma rounds. And don't mess with a Zoten. Long-range, slow-moving base buster
Construction
missiles.
complete.
Ooh. That looks like fun. Now
Not
this
enough
shows 40 in red, so I wonder if that means this is the pop cap for this scenario. A repair base would be really handy, by the
Ship
way.
under attack. Building.
Here comes the next wave.
Attacking.
Let's see, Dreadnought. I really like that Dreadnought. That looked really cool.
Construction complete.
We'll be able to build that at some point. I think Annihilators would be good.
Not enough population.
I don't know about you guys. Day's better since you made it home from the break. Congratulations. I've always enjoyed.
Construction complete.
Thinking, building like larger ships, you know?
Under attack. Our base is under attack. New ship constructed.
But now they're being drawn in. And look at my burst artillery go. That's kind of cool.
Construction complete.
Ooh, beam artillery.
Ship under attack.
Look at those turrets. That's cool. Quality of quantity.
Construction
Absolutely.
complete.
Yes, Hujam. Window unit is working now, nice and cool. Quality over quantity. Yeah, I hate managing like way too large groups and stuff. I find that sometimes is a
Construction
challenge.
complete.
Let's send these guys back to the repair facility. That's bright. Oh my god. Is that not built yet? Maybe I'm still building other things.
Hyperspace exit detected. Construction complete.
Gotta love it. Breaks during the 2 days it gets warm. Now it's cooled off a bit and it's back to normal.
Attack.
Well, no, this is my replacement now, Hujam. I got a replacement under warranty. Yeah, I can't click on it, so I'm guessing it's not built yet, which is unfortunate.
Construction complete.
Well, we can go pew-pew on those guys.
Attacking.
Yeah, either way, I know it's a pain in the butt. Must have lost somebody because I'm down a little bit on population, but that's okay. We'll add one more and see if that does anything.
Construction complete.
And let's build another Annihilator, just because we can. Just making you want to boot up Empire at War again, right? The Costco AC Cobra, I haven't done anything with just yet. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna,
What was that, Admiral?
recycle it. That's what we were told to do, is just
Complete.
send it out to recycle and be done with it. Alright, you go here.
Way.
I
Reporting.
built a bunch of these things because I just don't know
Surveyor.
what's out there, so just go and
Standing by.
survey things.
Reporting. Engines to full.
You'll probably die on the way, but you know,
Construction complete.
you'll have fun doing it, right?
Aye. Reporting. Moving.
Ship under attack.
Okay, repair station is done now.
What are your orders? Attacking.
So we're continuing to get larger enemies coming. The habitat, I don't think has been built yet, or it has, but it hasn't really impacted our buildings at all. I'll try another habitat and see if that does anything. It probably won't.
Building.
Okay, there. That's our Annihilator.
What was that, Admiral?
Let's add that to our fleet. I like the Annihilator because it's got shields. So, in theory, then it's not going to die as easily, which I like. I like that a lot.
Construction complete.
Salvage the Gauss Cannon. Why not?
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, it's still max of 40. But that's okay. I could just build another Annihilator then. Sure. Why not?
What are your orders?
My orders are to go back to the repair station and heal up. Assuming that's how it works. And this is interesting. Beam artillery constantly shooting at this Zabu mine. Or something. Or maybe it's... No, derelict mine increases efficiency of nearby defense structures. So it's increasing the efficiency of these guys here. Aha.
Ship under attack.
Let's go build some magma stuff. I don't know what the heck that means, but that looks fun.
Can't build building.
And might as well build it where the Zabu thing enhances it, right? Alright, where's group 1? Are you guys getting healed or what?
Construction complete.
Versus clouds of nanobots to repair nearby ships and buildings. Okay. Let's get another one over here.
Building.
You say you're getting 2 ACs? Yes, I had the other one. Both arrived yesterday. So yeah, I was thinking about hanging on to the other one as a backup, but it requires a different install method. So I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have to think about it. It's Costco, so I can return it at any time, which is something that's kind of kind of handy.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Underway.
Where are you guys shooting? Oh, you're shooting over there. Aha. Okay, cool. So in theory, this fleet should be repaired or close to it by now. Let's build another repair station.
Building.
Oh, I like how it's got lines to show like what it'll repair and stuff. That's really handy. What are you shooting at?
Ship under attack.
Okay.
What is that, bro?
All right, group 1. Go forth and kill things again. Build another Annihilator. You're right, not enough power. Now we have enough power. Aha. No need to try another install method. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. The nice thing about the windmill is it's not very invasive. But my backup AC unit would require me to drill into the windowsill and install a bracket, and then the unit rests on the bracket. I don't know, it might be better, or it might not be. It was pretty inexpensive, so I might just keep it anyway. I have 4 more waves to survive.
Ship constructed.
So that's fine.
What are your orders?
My orders are to get back to the repair base. Just in case there's anybody that needs repairs, yo. Looks like there are.
Hyperspace exit detected.
And then I've got a couple more Annihilators to add to group 1.
As you command.
Oh, and now they got a little 1 icon next to them too. I just noticed that.
Yes,
That's
sir.
cool.
Underway.
Alright, I want to see these magma things. Where's the magma things? Here's the Oh, that's the comms array. Okay, so it says fall back to Zabu relay station. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Magma rounds. Look at that. Oh, okay, and this one's also more efficient too. It just goes pew pew. Oh yes, they are. Absolutely, they are. Yeah, so it's the backup one is also a window mount. Both of these are window units. It took a long time to convince the wife to be okay with me getting a window unit instead of a portable. She wanted a portable because, you know, it's easier
Building.
to move around and stuff, right? Let's drop that because it's a little bit too much now. Yep, and we put it away in the winter. Exactly, that's what we do. Let's go to the cinematic and let's watch this battle unfold.
Our base is under attack.
Just because it looks cool. Now, of course, I'm just scratching the surface with the game. There's a lot of upgrades and things that you can glean from it and stuff, so... We have crank out windows at your house except for a few rooms. Ah, okay. Yeah, so not so good with window mount ACs, is it?
Harvester under attack.
It makes sense. I never even really considered that. Ah, there's my battle star. Yeah, exactly, Tuber. The problem is, like your name, it requires tubes to take out to the outside, and I think that was where I ran into problems. I had all this heat that was being generated by the portable AC unit, and it was radiating out of the tube back into the room, so it's like, what's the point? In script. Okay, so is that a ship? Plasma Fortress.
Under attack.
Anti-heavy defenses, okay. Oh, this is a heavy unit here. This is just getting wrecked by all of my defenses. See, I'm a turtler when I play, like, these kinds of games. I like to build up a lot of defense, and I don't really build a lot of, like, ships and stuff.
Ship under attack. Insufficient metal.
Really? Oh, yeah, you'll be there soon enough. Goodbye, Mr. Heavy. Boom, baby. And there goes my raider frigate.
Yes.
Okay, well that frees up some more population, I suppose, on the bright side. These guys are getting a lot of use, though. They are definitely
under attack.
getting stronger.
Engaging enemy.
Mid-range on the Ravager. Salvage?
New ship constructed.
The Ravager was my frigate, wasn't it? No.
Ship
I don't know what it
under
was.
attack.
Anyway, let's go ahead and put together some more magma things. Magma.
Building.
Because magma is fun.
Not enough power.
Okay, fine.
What was that, Admiral?
Where are my other ships that I built? Oh, they're over here. Okay. Add these to group
Construction
1.
complete.
Weapons hot.
Our base is under attack.
I wonder what all these little icons are underneath. Where's this guy? This guy here. Yeah, I just love these little dreadnoughts. They look awesome.
Construction complete.
Missiles coming down from below, and then you've got the autocannons above. 2 more waves to
Ship
survive.
under attack.
No problemo. What happened to my annihilators? Oh, they're still up and running. Looks like I just lost a fly swatter.
Admiral?
Increase weapon range by 4. Sure, why not?
Yes, Admiral?
Alright, go back and heal. Because you guys are getting beat. Another dreadnought? Don't have enough for that, so let's do that. And I'm probably... Yeah, see, I lost my harvester over here. Or my refinery, I mean.
Hyperspace exit detected.
So if I build another one over there, that's probably okay. Whoa. Okay, that's a big group.
Ship under attack.
So I sent these guys all out.
Underway. Reporting. Thrusters engaged.
Sent all these guys out,
Ready
so
for
might as well
operations.
find something for them to do.
Engines to full.
Like different complexes to grab. I think that's kind of the way is you go and you build your scout ships, and then you go and you set them to different Zabu places. You can find them. If you can't, then at least you know where some asteroids are and stuff like that.
Surveyor.
Engines to full. Reporting. Underway.
Surveyor.
Group 1, where are you at? Whoa! Here comes a biggie.
Engaging enemy.
Our
Yeah,
base
you
is
engage that
under
enemy.
attack.
You're gonna engage them too with Group 1. Group 1 reinforced.
Ship under attack.
Build another dreadnought because I've got the metal for it. Next wave is in 1 minute, so if we survive this, we got one more wave to deal with, guys. Oh yeah, yeah, take it. Take it all. Ha! Got some medium ships coming in too. Let's just watch you blow up in cinematic mode, because it's fun. Oh, there's my Annihilator. He got pretty far into the base there, but he's
New
dead.
Ship constructed.
Oh, there comes the next one. Let's go.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, I think if they could tone down the explosion effect, the brightness of that, or alternately, if they can maybe turn up the overall brightness of the game a little bit, that would help. But I do like the lighting effects on the ships and stuff as they're firing. That looks really cool. Ah, good old Sputnik, yep. Ba-bam! That should mean that we have
For orders.
declared victory again. I'm continuing to lose a lot of things. So for this last wave, maybe I want to look at getting some more frigates.
Building. Hyperspace exit detected.
Strong versus heavies.
New ship constructed.
And maybe some more fly swatters would be good.
Our base is under attack.
Whoa, hello. Assault
for
platform
orders.
B heavy. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, go
sir.
kill that, please. And they're also... Wow. They pattern battleship? Those are all missiles it's firing out. Look at that thing, guys. This should be the final battle, and that might be the flagship that we have to defeat. Or, no. No, I think I just saw it. Is this it? Wave defense boss. Intimidating warship uses update. Oh my god. Okay, well. I think we need to build some more turrets, guys. Burst artillery, go. Plasma, go.
Building.
Beam, go.
Can't build here. Can't
Fine.
build here. Can't build here. Can't build here.
Okay, well you built someplace, and that's the important thing.
Can't build here. Our base is under attack.
And then I think we want to build another repair station.
Can't build here. Construction complete.
There we go.
Orders at
Alright, Group 1. Orders, Admiral, go kill this battleship, please. Please and thanks. Now I got more fly swatters built. So let's add those to the fleet.
Harvester under construction complete.
And they're gonna go and do their thing. I do like that you don't have to force like everybody to go and it, you know, like micromanage it to the point where everybody has to go attack specific places and stuff. That is nice. Not enough power, eh? I guess we can build another power station then.
Can't build construction complete.
There we go. Alright, I think this is the final wave, and I think that's the flagship that's coming. So if we can kill everything out beforehand, I think
Ship under attack.
we'll look okay. That's my beam ship that's now dead.
Construction complete.
Getting close to having the energy to build the next ships. Go to cinematic view. Let's watch the action.
Our base is under attack.
Look at all those missiles hitting.
Harvester under attack.
Whoa, look at that. This is something, like, again, the explosions are too much, but beyond that, like, this is fun. This is really cool. That is really cool. So, all that's left is this dude. They are epic. Yes, they are.
Ship under attack.
That indeedy. Oh! I have lost some of my storage or something. Okay. Storage facility.
Can't build here. Insufficient metal. Not enough power. Cancelled. Not enough power.
Okay. Maybe that'll be enough.
Our base is under attack.
You should be attacking too, bud.
Ship reporting.
Construction complete.
Did I lose all my defense platforms? No, I don't think I did.
Not enough power.
Maybe I lost some of them. Dude. Look at everything that he's firing at my stuff. What is he hitting? I can't even tell what that is.
Ship under attack.
Should be able to get another annihilator going. Or maybe I should do a mega... Not too late. Alright, we got him almost to half health. So these are flak bursts to intercept incoming missiles. Very much if you follow like Battlestar Galactica and stuff like that, they do this in the show. Which is really cool to see, by the way. Same thing here. They're doing the same thing here. Putting out flak bursts to try to take out incoming missiles.
Our base is under
There's my annihilator. There you are. Go. Kill. And join group 1.
ship under attack.
Orders, Admiral.
Why can I not add you? There we go. Now you're added.
Understood, sir.
Lost a bunch of people. Our population's down to 30 now, but that's okay. They'll grow back. More importantly, he's gonna die. I don't think there's any way that we're gonna lose this now. Which feels good. This was a very challenging first game, though. I think a lot of players who aren't used to RTS style, like, and strategy games and stuff like that, I think a lot of those players will struggle because they won't build up an economy strong enough to support, like, the long, you know, the consistent run-up. But, hey, we did. Boom. Yes, encourage population sexy time to increase the population. Very nice, very nice. Okay, well, I would think that's it, but just in case that's not it, we're gonna go back to the repair station.
Ship under attack.
Where's the ship under attack? It'd be nice if I could hit the space button, space bar, I mean, and then I could see what's going on. It's slow to get to the depth. Yeah, I think they're trying to go fast, like get into the action, but then there's also, you know, you're not wrong. So look at all this out here that I haven't really explored yet. Oh, what are you doing over here? How about you go to there?
Thrusters engaged.
And I might as well build a mega launcher because it looks cool. And then we'll build some more surveyors after that. I really don't know. Where is their flagship? Was that not the flagship? I
Ship under attack.
don't know. And it says ship under attack. Where? over here. Like I'm seeing stuff like on the mini-map, but I don't really know where that is. Kill the wave defense boss. Okay, so I got the boss killer achievement. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just take more surveyors out and go and do what I was talking about, you know, just grabbing more stuff.
Proceeding.
And that can at least tell me what's out there.
Moving to destination. Moving.
Build some more surveyors. You're just chilling right now. Medium asteroid.
Thrusters engaged.
Ship under attack.
Okay, where? Where is the ship under attack? Over here? Maybe? That's not on my ships though, so why would that ship be under attack? Who is hitting this? Aha, over here.
Unit reporting.
Okay. Go over there and kill them.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
So maybe that's the reason why this scenario hasn't been finished yet, is because this like one little ship is still out there just wrecking things, being a thorn in the side. Now we're at max pop. And goodbye, Mr. Lancer. It was nice knowing you. Whoa, look at all those torpedoes. That's the mega launcher. It earns its name, right? Look at that.
Ship under attack.
That is cool. Get out of my sky.
The communications array is up and running.
Yep. I was right. That one stupid
Unit
ship.
reporting.
Quick, send the message.
We get signal. What?
Receiving reply.
How are you, gentlemen?
Building.
All your base are belong to
They're
us.
just broadcasting the same message on loop. Something must have happened
Building.
to Central Command.
Building. Building. Building.
Large-scale rebellion in the Cairo
Can't build
Vesubaya
here.
Plaza sector.
Construction
Massive power
complete.
surge
Not enough
detected.
power.
Cause unknown. Communications unstable. Chain of command disrupted. Military assets compromised. Governmental bodies compromised. Multiple planetary scale riots.
Building.
We are about to be overrun. If you receive
Okay.
this message, we advise you to seek shelter until
Construction
more
complete.
information becomes available. Central Command out. This message will now repeat itself.
You are victorious.
You win! So, I mean, that's kind of like the typical sci-fi trope, right? Everything's
Construction
fine,
complete.
and then like Cobra says, the shit hits the fan, right? Okay. Whoa, look at that. Look at that cloud of nanites. So that's what's supposed to heal up my fleet. Nanobots. Okay. I like the animations. Guys, what do you think about the game?
Construction complete.
Would you like me to play this some more at some other point? We're going to move to warships in a few moments here, but what do you think? I think this would be hella fun in co-op multiplayer. So if any of you guys do pick it up, let me know. Maybe we can do some rounds in that. That'd be kind of fun.
Construction
Tuber says,
complete.
nope. And that's perfectly fine. I'm not here to sell you a game. I'm here to play a game, check it out. And, you know, for people who are interested, you know it's out there. To me, the biggest problems are I don't know who's attacking me and from where. And the explosions are too damn bright.
Construction complete.
Beyond that, you know, you can tell this is a game that's been in development for a while and, you know, whatever. Exactly, Tuber. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Is units that can recon the enemy. Yeah, so I think that's the, I think that's what I was just, putting out there. The ones with the gear icon. I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but when I was going and sending them to all those different places, I think that's what they were all about. As far as the game, it is on Steam. It's $20. It's currently in early access. So yeah, I mean, you know, it makes sense that there's some features that aren't the greatest out there. But I agree with you, Joker. It does look promising. Might be kind of a fun game to check out later. You can see on the bottom it says more to come. Optional mission, third person direct ship control. Okay. Want to watch me play more Timberborn with less hints from you guys? Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll make that happen. But for now, guys, again, thanks to Keymailer and to the developer, which is I'm kind of bad at that. Who's the developer? Tense Games for getting me a copy of the game so I could check it out, show it to all you guys, and all that good stuff. Personal opinion, it's not on sale. If you like the game, put it on your wish list and wait for it to go on sale and pick it up. That's how I look at it. So, all right, guys, let's see. So now we moved on to the 2 hours. So when I keep doing these, it looks like I keep playing about an hour and a half, which is okay. That's fine. But cool. Stuff goes on sale all the time. Exactly. I'm somebody, I don't like to pay full price for things. If I can help it, I don't like to spend money at all, you know?